Hey everyone, Alice here with a weekly reading for you for June 20th to the 26th. So this reading is going to be slightly different. They're always slightly different, but I mean, this is actually more than slightly different because of the energies that are around this week. So, how do I want to do this? Okay, let's just talk about the energies that are around this week, because I'm really excited to talk about them because they're like amazing energies. I mean, I don't even know that much about astrology. I'm not an astrologer. I don't really like know a whole lot. I just, I don't do the astrology. I just get astrology from other places and kind of put it together and, into a cohesive way to sort of make an astrological forecast in a way for the week. I mean, I do it for myself and I just figure I just pass it along to you. I mean, that's kind of why I do it. And this week is like, it's crazy. So, the reason why it's so crazy is, okay, first of all, Mercury has gone direct, right? We know Mercury has gone direct and it's in Taurus. But what is happening is like Venus is coming in the picture here and Jupiter is coming in the picture here. And, there's just all sorts of like energy around that's like making this week like super fucking positive. Like, there's a lot of positive energy around this week. There's barely there's more positive energy than there usually is. I guess not usually. I don't know if it's usual. Just from when I've been watching and like tracking it, this week is like craziness. Like I'm gonna like sort of preface this and say that this week can be very good for you if you take the initiative. Okay, so if you don't, obviously with everything, if you don't do anything, nothing's going to happen. The universe isn't just going to drop things into your lap. I mean, sometimes, but very rarely does the universe do that. You do have to be a little proactive. You, at the very least, you have to pay attention to what's going on around you, and if the kind of follow the signs, if you know what I mean. Go with your intuition. And I feel like very rarely does your intuition say don't do anything. I mean, sometimes it's like don't do this, don't do that, but it's still, in not taking action is taking action. You know what I mean? So this week, again, like last week was a lot of social energy. There is a lot of social energy here, but it's very positive. And if you take the initiative and really sort of take advantage of this energy, then good things could happen. Like really good things could happen. So let's just kind of go through it. I'll try not to spend too much time on it, but I'm just very excited to talk about it because this is the week. If you want to meet somebody new, like if you want to meet somebody new who could be a potential like romantic interest, or just somebody, to be like a friend, or just kind of reconnecting with people who are already in your life, like this is a very good week for that here. And we'll kind of go through it sort of step by step. It's not really step by step, it's just certain days are good for certain things. So we'll talk. Okay, so we'll start with Monday. I'm not gonna bother like really talking about the planets and what's sextiling what and what's conjuncting what, because you probably don't care. So it's just a bunch of gibberish and it's just going to take up space. So I'll just tell you like what you want to know. So on Monday is like, it's a very communicative, very positive communication going on. A lot of communication that comes from the heart. A lot of people, like when I say people and they talk about the energy, I'm like, it's not just your energy, it's the people around you. You might find are speaking from the heart a little bit more here. So it's a good time to kind of go a little bit looking. If you're looking for a love interest or something romantic, Monday is a good time to kind of, put those feelers out there. You know what I mean? Like just get yourself out there. Get yourself like seen by people, talk to people, because you know the conversation will be okay. You know, it'll be fine. If you're not looking for like romance, it's also like a good time if you are, if it's like in a job or a career, you know, if you want to get networking, it's a good time to kind of talk about networking. Or if you're doing some sort of negotiations, or if you're going for an interview or you're looking for a job, Monday is a pretty good day for that. Tuesday, the energy continues into Tuesday, but Tuesday, there's like a boost, there's an extra like boost of like charm, you could put it that way. So people and you, like when you're talking, you might just feel like your conversation, like even if you're not that charming, I feel like you might find, wow, where's this charisma coming from? You know, this extra boost of confidence here. You know, like especially if you're normally like introverted, you might feel a little extroverted. That if you go with it, again, like I'm saying, if you take advantage of the energy. If not, you know, everybody has free will. If you don't want to talk to nobody, then you're not going to talk to nobody. It's not going to just happen. But if you do start to talk to people, you may find that your conversation, like the way you're conversing, is a little more graceful, I guess you can say, than usual. And the people around you, it's the same. Like it just flows a little better. Here Tuesday, there is energy here, you know, with Venus trining, whatever you want to call it, Pluto, you know, this can be a day where you might meet somebody who will be in your life for a while. We can call it a soulmate, okay? But when I say soulmate, I mean that in the spiritual sense, not in the Hollywood sense. The Hollywood sense is much different than the spiritual sense. A soulmate can be anybody. It doesn't have to be romantic. You know, it's just somebody who is in your life to teach you something, and somebody who's there for, you know, a good chunk of that time, possibly. And this can be a time when you meet that person. It can be somebody romantic, but it can also be somebody who becomes like your friend, like a really close friend, a best friend, somebody who can become like a mentor to you, and vice versa for you. Like, you know, Tuesday, I would say keep your eyes open for conversations that you have with people, and like don't dismiss people so quickly. Really. And like just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I just feel conversation might be flowing, and it, you know, you might be attracting people to you, and you might be feeling attracted to other people, and being able to sort of express that in communicating and conversing. And it's not like the energy is there for it to be kind of easy in a way. That's why I say, you know, it can be a good time for that. Wednesday, it's like kind of the same here. What the fuck just like blipped to me? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, Wednesday, there's an extra boost here of allure, I guess, and just kind of, you know, taking care of things, like making sure everything is sort of balanced and everything, and making sure everybody is happy, but also making sure that you're happy as well. So if, you know, Wednesday is a time that you can kind of ensure your own happiness, but also ensure the happiness of other people around you. Friday is a good time to just kind of let loose, you know, have fun, you know, maybe, you know, be social. Yeah, it's just a good time. Like, I mean, it is Friday, you know, but the energy is there to have a good time. The weekend is really just, this weekend is a good weekend to have a good time. And because of Venus, you know, the romance is up. I mean, this energy will probably be around, I think, until like the end of June, but it's just kind of starting this week, and some of the other energies are aligned to make it a really good week for communication and really kind of getting yourself out there if you want to find somebody. Okay. Saturday, again, Saturday is interesting because it's like you might feel a little like, I don't really want to do like chores. I don't really want to be responsible. I just kind of want to relax. I just kind of want to do what I want to do. It's very like Nine of Pentacles type of energy. I just want to do what I want to do. Saturday also, there's a window of opportunity, pretty much for most of the day, where you might find it's good to finish things you've already started. I wouldn't start something new on Saturday, or at least in the afternoon if you're in the Eastern time zone, just because the moon is going void, of course, and it's just not really good to start things. I mean, whatever, you totally could. I'm just saying you probably won't finish it if you do. But most of Saturday is pretty good if you want to finish something that you haven't finished, some sort of project. I don't know, if there was a book you were reading or something, or a show that you were watching that you didn't really finish, go fucking finish Stranger Things if you haven't finished it on Saturday. I don't know, grab a friend and go watch Stranger Things, finish watching it, okay? I don't know, that's just what the end. There's a window of opportunity there for that. Sunday during the day, the energies, again, like Venus is around, Venus is around like a lot, obviously, but it's sextiling with a lot of like good energies like Jupiter on Sunday, which creates a very positive opportunity, for good things, to expand, to grow things. And so Sunday is a good day if you want to like go on a date, if you want to get to know somebody that you're interested in romantically. So this week is a good week if you are looking for somebody. I mean, always, listen to your intuition and follow that, and everybody has free will, like not just you, everybody around you has free will. So like, I mean, I know the energies are around there, but just don't expect everybody to be all like happy and willing to communicate and all that, because people have their own shit, and they have their own stuff to deal with and their own energies around them and everything. So but it's just the energy in general, like, is right. It's ripe for that here. So with that in mind, I thought I would do weekly readings to kind of see what is the incoming energy that is coming towards you, because this is a good time to meet somebody, to meet new energy. So I thought, okay, who is this new energy that's coming here? Because you might miss it, right? I mean, it's very easy to miss energy that comes in towards you. So I don't know, I thought maybe we could just kind of look and see what is the incoming energy that's coming toward you. What do they want? What do they think of you? What do you think of them? What could possibly happen here? What's the possible outcome here? With the connection here, if you do pay attention to it and you do kind of move towards it, just because it's around, some things aren't really meant to last too, and the universe has a funny way of bringing in energies that seem very positive at first, and then they seem to not be so positive, and it's just because the universe wants to teach you some sort of lesson to prepare you for something else. So yeah, that can happen too, but I don't know, somebody might come in this week. So that's what I thought I would do the reading about. So yes, technically this is a timeless reading, but I would say it's pretty timed here. Now, when I say timeless, it's probably it's probably timed till at least like the end of June, because these energies are around till like around Independence Day, like around July 2nd ish. So I mean, I would say the reading probably goes from now till then, but again, whenever you find the reading is when you were meant to find it, and there may be a message in here for you. So, but I'm just saying, like, it is technically timeless, but there is kind of a time on it. Also, keep in mind, these are general readings, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Also keep in mind free will and all that. And, your timeline's different than my timeline. Could be future influence. Like, it might not be this week. It could be next week or the week after. And like I said, energies are very flexible. I'm just trying to find the energy that's coming towards you and maybe help you out a little bit, maybe so you might not miss it. If it's something good, maybe it might motivate you to take action if it is good energy that's coming towards you, kind of thing. That's all that I'm really trying to do here. It's up to you, and it's up to like the people around you and their free will and everything. There's so many different factors, dude. Sometimes the stars align, but other times it's like there's just so many different factors. Like, you literally like have to check energy like all the time. It can get exhausting, to be honest. Anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna be going Aries through Pisces like I usually do. You can check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Definitely check your Venus sign. I would suggest checking your Venus sign. If you don't know, you can check your birth chart. There's lots of free sites for that. I think, was it astro.com is a pretty good one. You can also check Mercury as well. Or, you just check all your signs, to be honest. Or any sign that you feel drawn to. Or if you have a dominant sign. Or if you're cross-watching, you can do that as well. Also, if you enjoy these readings or you find it interesting or helpful in any way, I do appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. Helps me do with more of the channel, and you get to be notified when I post new readings, which I try to do as frequently as I can. I at least try to do like this weekly reading and a weekend reading at the very least. I try. So yeah. So we're going to get into it, and let's see what is going on. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on for you this week. So let's check and see who is coming towards you. Who's coming towards you? What energy is coming towards you? Rather, what is the energy of the person who's coming towards you? It all makes sense. It'll make sense. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay. This person feels like they've lost something here. Yeah, this person has had something happen in their life. This is the Tower here that they did not gain anything from. In fact, they lost from this, and they're looking for a connection here. They might have, broken up with somebody here. I don't know what happened. Yeah, High Priestess. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, they might be looking for a connection here. And the thing is, there might be some delays here because there could be a third party here. That's why I'm saying there might have been some sort of breakup here, but I don't feel like it's like completely over. Like, I feel like this third energy is still around, but this person, they're coming towards you with, this person wants to have a connection here because they feel left out. You might have left them out. I don't know what this is about. This is just their incoming energy here. They feel like, hey, I want to get together here because I got delayed by a third party here. A third party stopped me from going after what I wanted here, and now I kind of want a connection here. Okay, well, what are they gonna do? What is this person going to do towards you, Leo? Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. This person is... So they're going to come in here quite confident, and they're going to want to give you time. This person is going to give you time here. But be wary, you know, they're going to give you time here, but they're not really sure. They haven't completely left whatever this is. Whatever delayed them here, it's that energy, that third energy is still hovering around here. This person hasn't quite made a solid decision to they haven't fully cut off this other energy here. But they are going to give you a lot of time. You know, they're feeling confident here. You know, they're going to be, their energy, you know, their actions are towards you. They are giving you time here. But it might even be they're giving you time here because, like, it's not that they're a distraction, but it's like they don't really know what to do here. So it's almost like they're buying themselves time as well while they try to figure out what to do with this other third energy here, because, you know, they're trying to figure out, what is my next move here? Like, I don't know what my next move here is, but like what I'm going to do right now is I want to hang out with Leo. I want to spend more time with Leo. Okay. Intentions. What are their intentions towards you? Are they good intentions? Or are they just fucking around? Like, are they wasting your time? I don't know. What are their intentions here? Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. So this person here, they've made some sort of decision here that you are somebody, you know, who's worth putting the time and effort for. Because they're, you know, okay, so they feel like you're, you know, they're like, okay, I've decided, you know, I've rationalized and figured out that you, Leo, are worth the time and effort here, and I kind of regret that maybe I hoarded my time here, you know, that maybe I was afraid to give you the time that you deserve here. So, okay, so I don't feel like they have bad intentions here. Okay, let's see how you feel about this person. How do you feel about this person? Rather, how do you see this person? I just want to know how you see about this person. Then we'll see how you feel about them. But I just want to know, like, what is your perception of this person? You know, when this person comes in. What's your perception of this person? Leo. Death in reverse, Five of Cups, Temperance with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know this person has, that there's a third energy here. So you are on your guard here with the Nine of Wands. You're on your guard here because you know, you see that this person has been hurt, you know. You see this person as somebody who's hurt here because they're unwilling to let something go here. Perhaps because it's something that has been, I want to say, like, it's something they've been working on for a while here, or it's something that they've been working on, like the connection, whatever this third party is. So, like, the way you see this person, you're like, you have your guard, you're on your guard because you're like, well, they seem upset now. You know, you see her, she seems upset here because there's something that has ended, but they don't want it to end. here, and that you think that they're trying to still work something out here with this third party. Okay, so how do you feel about them then? How do you feel about this person? That's how you see them. You know, it might not be true. It could be true. It might not be true, but... Oh, King of Cups. So you do have some feelings here. Nine of Wands, but you're being very guarded about that as well. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being very mature here. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, and you are a Queen of Pentacles. You know your value here. So you do feel like you need to keep your guard up here because you do have feelings for this person, and you could easily just run away with those feelings here. But you are holding yourself back in a sense. You're keeping your guard up here. So let's see what you might do in this situation, what your actions might be towards this person. Again, you have free will, you can do whatever you want, but let's just see. Ace of Wands, the Fool, oh, and the Six of Cups here. Again, you know your value. Oh, you might actually go for this. Despite you're keeping your guard up. I see that. You are keeping your guard up, Leo. But despite that, you know, you feel like you might want to take a risk here, that you want to take a leap of faith here and try to start something here with this person because you have some history with this person. You know, the Six of Cups. They're not a new person. This is somebody who you have known in the past. You might have known them since you were kids or something along those lines. Here, you have some history with this person, so you might take the risk here and try something. Okay, how does this person feel towards you? How does this person feel towards you, Leo? I think that was a Page of Cups. I'm not entirely sure what that was. It was a page, whatever it was. Oh, geez. Oh, Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. Everything's just all over the place here. Yeah, I'm not taking all these cards. I don't want it to vomit all over the place. I will take the Three of Swords, though. Six of Swords, the Moon, with the Queen of Wands. Okay. Again, okay, so this person regrets something here with you because the way they see you, you know, they see you as somebody that they should have put more time and effort into. They do regret, you know, holding back here. And, you know, this Queen of Wands, they are feeling more confident here with you. This person also just might be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have fire placements. But, you know, this person, they're feeling... Yeah, you know, they're feeling more confident here because they see you, they feel like, you know, something could be long lasting here with you. So they're feeling more confident towards you here because they feel like they need to, you know, kind of go after you here because they don't want to get, they feel like they need to go after you even if it's slowly. They're not like jumping on a horse or jumping in a car here or jumping in a boat here. It's like, I need to go after Leo here, because if I don't, it's almost like if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. You know, it's gonna hurt if I don't go after Leo here. It's gonna hurt here because I'll never know what could have happened here with the moon. It's like, so like they feel that they need to move towards you, even if they can't move towards you quickly. But they do want to, because I just get like, this person doesn't want to have regrets here. They already have regrets and they don't want to have more regrets here. It almost feels like they tried to like spend time with somebody else and that maybe didn't work out, and it's like almost they're like, I should have went with Leo. Why did I spend my time with this other person? I should have went with Leo. But let's see here what we can learn about the situation between the two of you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with Lenormand. Lenormand is a lot more literal on what's going on here between the two of you. Less to interpret. I mean, there's still interpretation. It still can be quite vague, but okay. So we have moon, we have stars, we have key, we have book, tower, your person here. They don't have to be male, it's just a significator. Anchor, female, again, that's you. Significator, you don't have to be female. It's just to know who you are in these cards. Why is it like crooked? Okay, so you're both facing each other. Boom, boom, boom. You know, male's going this way, female's going that way. You're both facing each other here. So you are moving towards each other here in this situation. You have a lot that's weighing on your mind. You have more that's weighing on your mind than your counterpart here. They are entering the spread, so they are probably more coming towards you. You know, they're more, I guess, confident, you can say here. More of this is in their favor than in yours. So what is on your mind, what's kind of weighing you down here, is stars and tower. This can be, you know, having hope and optimism here for something that could be long lasting. It's like you're thinking about whether this can be something that will last a long time, and your person here is like focused on that. Your person here is focused on, you know, could this be something that lasts a long time here? They want sort of more information. You know, they're focused on finding out more information, learning. They're focused on learning if this can be something that can last a long time. And you're thinking, you know, maybe this could be something that lasts a long time, but it weighs on you. So you're like, I don't know, because you have your guard up, remember, in your energy here. You do have your guard up here, but you are focused on talking it out. You know, with a letter, you might be sending them a text message, a DM or something here. Your person here, they're, you know, they would be in control of that. You know, it doesn't bother them really if you were. It does feel like there is communication that is happening or will be happening here between the two of you. Kind of something that you're not really paying attention to here. If there's anything that's like not moving, anything that's kind of stuck. I mean, anchor isn't really a bad energy here. It's just kind of, it's something that's stable here. And you're not really paying attention to whether something is stable or not here in this connection. whether you know if it's stable or not, because I see that here, like your guard is up, but you're not entirely sure if this person is over their ex. I guess I can put it that way. But you're not really paying attention to it. Like, it's there, but it's not what you're focused on. You're more focused on talking and communicating with this person here. I do feel like in the past there was some sort of recognition here, or I don't know if it's recognition. I would say it's more the sort of information here in this connection on something that was stable. I feel like this might have been this person's last relationship, possibly. Something that's stable here was not very clear. There wasn't like a lot of information about it here. But it's almost like you're ignoring that. You're like, whatever, I don't need to know. It's like you're like, I don't really need to know everything about that here. Your person is thinking about revealing something here to you. They might be thinking about revealing what it is that they want out of this connection with you, like what it is that they sort of desire. Because I do see here, they do want to spend more time with you. They see your value here, but they're not sure how to get away from the third energy here. So that that might be kind of why it's weighing on their mind here. Like, they do want to reveal things to you about what it is that they wish for this connection here, but I feel like they do wish that this could go for a while, that it could be long term, but it's difficult here because I don't see it's only like a snapshot here, and I'm like, it's weird because I don't see a lot of love or affection here in the reading as a whole. So it does feel like there's just a lot of things that are kind of up in the air. Like, it really depends on free will here and what somebody wants to do here, because there's just a lot of, I'm not sure what I want to do, and there's this third energy that's still kind of hanging around, and it's just, it seems very early days here. If you want to go for it, because it seems your action is like, I'm just going to take the risk and go for it, because there's some sort of attraction here that you've had for a while with this person, perhaps. You still have your guard up. You do what you want to do, but I'm just giving you the energy here. Okay, let's see what the potential outcome here is. What's the potential outcome? And I'll start to wrap this up. I have no idea which way you want to go. Okay, it was that way. The Magician, ooh, the Lovers, Five of Coins, King of Coins, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Sun. Okay, I do see that things are going to be revealed here. Yeah, the potential outcome overall seems to be that things are going to come out into the light here. So whatever is kind of being hidden here, I feel is going to come out into the light here. And there may be, a choice being made here in this connection to, move forward here. Because, the Three of Wands is like, hey, okay, so maybe this person does come clean. Maybe you do come clean. Somebody comes clean here. Oh, it can be your person, because your person does feel like they do want to move forward here. And moving forward, perhaps maybe they make a move here, and that shed some clarity on things, and maybe you talk about some things, and it's easier to make a choice here on how to move forward in this connection here. That maybe you feel that, or you both feel that there is a deep connection here, because somebody does something here, somebody does something here. The King of Coins is somebody who takes responsibility here. It feels like somebody is taking responsibility here for something, taking responsibility for possibly leaving somebody out. And that's kind of like, oh, okay, now I see what happened. Because there's just like an aha moment. One of you is taking responsibility for leaving somebody out in the cold, for excluding somebody. And that just kind of, revelation, Sun, Ace of Swords, revelation, like, oh, that's what happened. Oh, and that can open the door here possibly to, seeing a future here with this connection. I mean, it's potential outcome. Okay. But that's the energy here. All right, let's see what the advice and or guidance here is from Spirit for you, Leo. I mean, so far it looks like it can be something good here. It's just, nothing is ever smooth, right? Nothing is ever easy. But there is potential here. I think there's potential here. Well, let's see. What is the advice and or guidance here from Spirit? And then we'll wrap this up. Knight of Cups in reverse, Hanged Man, and the Devil, and the Eight of Swords. Honestly, it feels like the advice and or guidance here from Spirit is try not to get too much in your head here. Try not to get too much in your head here. Kind of I'm kind of feeling stay open-minded here, but like the Hanged Man is somebody who just kind of watches, wait and see here. That is kind of the overall advice or guidance here, is to wait and see what happens. Try not to get too stuck in your head about things here, especially when it comes to emotions. Like how you feel, how they feel, how other people feel. Like try to not get too caught up in all of that. Look at her face. She's like really thinking about things. Yeah, it can drive you nuts. Eight of Swords is not something you want. You don't want to get paranoid or anything like that. And there's the advice here is to kind of just wait and see what happens next here. Try to distract yourself. Knight of Cups in reverse can be an energy of try to distract yourself from other things, so you don't think about this, so you don't get caught up in your head. If you start to feel caught up in your head and think about things too much here, just try to distract yourself with other things. Distract yourself with things that you like. Go binge watch a show, or go spend time with your family, or go like start a hobby or do something, because you don't want this obsessive energy here. The devil can be obsessive energy here, and what Spirit is trying to tell you, I don't know what you're like, but Spirit here is trying to advise you against getting too in your head and obsessed about what's going on here. I feel it's because of this third party. Like I said, this third party energy is still hanging around here, and you see a person who's coming towards you and they want to spend more time with you and all that, but then the third party is still hanging around. The third party is still contacting them. They're still calling them. They're still talking to them, because your person, I'm gonna say your person, this person here they don't really know how to move on. They don't really know how to let go. Like they don't know what their next move is. They're trying, but they want to spend time with you, but there's a third energy here. I don't know if it's a person. I don't even know if it's an ex. Like it can just be family or friends or something. There's somebody here that is just hanging around, or an energy. It can just be, you know, somebody's mood or something, or like work or school or whatever, that they're trying to, you know, let go of, but they're having difficulties on figuring out how to do that. And it just here seems like Spirit is kind of like, don't get too much in your head about this. Don't get obsessed about this third energy here. You know, try to distract yourself here. Just wait and see what happens here. You know, try to like just kind of wait. Have some patience, I guess. Yeah. But again, you know your situation better than I do. This is, you know, I'm just reading the energy here. It's just what I get. And I'm just pushing the message on to you. So if it's resonating, it resonates. If it's not, it's not. And yeah, that's your reading, Leo. Thanks for watching. Good luck this week. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.